Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and today I'm doing a create a sim video. Unlike my last two, this isn't actually a challenge. The plan is actually just to create a sim, but what I want to try and do is explore the different gender options to create a trans woman with masculine tendencies still, like as in trans woman started out as a man, but the frame being more masculine, the clothes being more feminine. So someone who's sort of mid-transition, that kind of thing. I've created trans sims before, but I've always just used the frame of the preferred identity and not tried to sort of depict that. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it, because I'm not trans myself, but I have trans friends, so I'm conscious that I don't want to like misrepresent or whatever, but my understanding is obviously transition is a process, and I want to sort of represent someone who's midway through that process, but by modifying the shape of the body using a male frame, try and get something close to a female. That's my goal. So I hope that I can do this justice, and I hope that I don't do anything stupid, basically. I'm trying to do this from a place of like love and wanting to represent stuff, like wanting to see things in the world that I think need to be seen. So hopefully this is making sense. So I've opened up the gender pane. I've created her as a female because she's a trans woman. I've given her a masculine frame, but like I said, I'm going to try and see what I can do to modify that. Clothing preference female, can get others pregnant, and she can use the toilet standing, but she's not going to. So I'm going to leave that as no, because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want that kind of reminder, I guess. Her name is Edwina Jackson, so I just randomly generated her name and everything. And I wanted to try and explore the kind of exactly how inclusive you can get, exactly how representative you can get with just the different... Oh my gosh, I'm making a hash of it already. I'm sorry, Edwina. I'm trying to give her less of a sort of heavy jawline and stuff, but I'm worried that I'm gonna make it too... Yeah, I think it was going too narrow. I was getting a bit carried away. Female sims have usually got bigger eyes, so I'm gonna give her slightly bigger eyes. I really want to reduce the size of her jaw a little bit. I'm just gonna take this hat off. It really doesn't go. She's got fabulous hair. Check that out. I think she's gorgeous already, and I actually haven't done that much. But let's see what we can do. They've given her top surgery already. I don't know if we need to go kind of overboard with that. I feel like what she's got going on there is pretty good. Actually, let's have a quick look at her shape. So I might make her... I've got her as a bodybuilder and athletic, so actually I will have her bulk up a tiny bit. I think the hips are pretty spot on, because if she started out as biologically male, the kind of super curvy hips and stuff wouldn't if she's mid-transition, especially if she started her transition quite late. That's my understanding, and I could be wrong, and if I am, please feel free to correct me in the comments. I definitely won't be offended. I'd rather this be like a kind of a conversation. Okay. Kind of lost my train of thought there. It's going really well, you guys. I'm going to give her beautiful sculpted eyebrows, but I don't want them to be like pencil thin. Like this for me is a bit much. I do like that. I'm wondering if she would go a different hair color. I know I randomly generated her original appearance. See, she is super cute. I really love her. I've made her a vegetarian, athletic, and the other trait I gave her was gloomy. Obviously, mental health issues are more common. Look at this! They are more common with trans people, and like I said, I'm trying to do this, as like, to sort of put some representation out there, I guess. My other plan with her is to put her, like, I'm actually creating her in my 100 Vampire Baby Challenge world, and she may, if the stars align, become the other parent of one of the children, which would be amazing. Lilith, my sim in that, has already had one child with a trans person, and I am not averse to it happening again. I actually think it would be pretty cool. So, I'm trying to decide what kind of dress she would wear. She's the kind of sim who probably works in an office during the day, but then, like, on weekends and stuff, likes to, you know, be more comfortable and more relaxed. So I might give her a couple of everyday outfits. So we're going to go for something that's, like, probably get to work-ish would work quite nicely. So we'll have a look at the get to work pack. So this is going to be her work outfit. Oh, those shoulder pads. They're horrible. Why? No, not retail. Shoulder pads, really? This is what the game designers thought was get to work? Like, this is what women are wearing to work? It's not the 80s. I'm gonna maybe put her in some nice... Actually, I think she probably would wear a skirt. But the only skirt they have in the get to work range is this little kind of hot pants thing. It's horrible. Alright, that didn't work. We're gonna go a nice kind of collared shirt with some kind of, like, I want a pencil line kind of skirt. Something like this, I think. Although that looks like denim, so we probably want something a bit more sort of formal looking. I love that skirt, but it doesn't go with the shirt. This is really hard. See, I'm trying to give a makeover to a sim who is probably very well dressed. The trans adult women that I have known have been incredibly fashion conscious and have been amazing dresses. Like, my style when I'm dressing for work is very much, like, frumpy and, like, I don't know, on my good days I look like a librarian. And the trans women I've known in the workplace have been amazing dresses. So I feel like, honestly, I am not best placed to do this. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. And yet, here we are. It's happening. I'm gonna just try and do her justice. That's cute. I feel like the blue, because the blues don't match quite right, I'm not sure that's a great idea. I might have to go a different colour just to try and... There we go. How about that? And we're going to go for some nice heels, but like sensibly kind of heels, because this is for the workplace. We're not talking like stilettos and stuff. Maybe some tights. How about that? I really like that. I think that's really cute. So I'm going to give her a second every day. Like I said, this is going to be much more athletic. Oh, I do actually need to put makeup on her as well. But one thing at a time. How about this one? I really like this, actually, this purple. That's what we want. Something like that. There's no colour swatches for that. That's really weird. Why are there no swatches for that? And we're going to take the... We're going to put on some sneakers. We're going to take the tights off. I like that. So we're going to just go back to this one. Like I said, I forgot some makeup, and she would... Now, I don't have custom content makeup, so we're going to see how that goes. I always feel like the makeup in The Sims 4, if you don't have custom content, can look pretty awful. So, actually, should I change her lip shape? I feel like she had very thin kind of... I think English Simmer calls them white person lips, which is not an inaccurate description. I think I might stick with those. Alright, so lipstick. I actually really like that colour on her. The kind of... I don't even know what you'd call that. It's like a desaturated plum, which I totally just made up. Now, the cheeks are going to be a problem because I only have the one blush, but I feel like it actually works for her. She is a really cute sim. I'm just going to have another crack at the eyeshadow because I'm not really happy with that. What about that? That's cute. That's like, I am here, I'm ready to work. Alright, now, obviously, oh dear, no, sweetie, no. I really love the stuff we got with City Living. There's some amazing dresses and stuff. Oh, I should take this hat off because it's ridiculous and awful. Should we put her hair up? How about do we go the full-on Judith Ward? It's a little bit unrealistic that this hair doesn't have the dyed tips the way her everyday hair does. How about that? Because then that hides the tips and it's not so obvious. Now, what colour swatches is this gorgeous dress in? Looking for something. Ooh, that's probably a bit bright for her tone. Oh, it's a cute dress. These are gorgeous. I love them. I'm honestly not sure we can go past this one though. Alright, so obviously the game just knew. It was like, no, this is the one you want. How about that? I like that because it's got the little gold sort of beads. I want to call them beads. Like I said, fashion, not really my thing. Not really sure I'm best placed to make over any kind of sim. But I feel like the gold works. And we're going to put some earrings on her as well. Maybe something in the gold and purple. Like those. That really works. I think she is a stunner. Obviously we need to do makeup again. And I will try and avoid having her look horrible. I said a while ago I was going to download some eyelashes, and I still really want to do that. If you've got any like hot tips for where to get some awesome custom content eyelashes for your Sims, maybe leave a link or like tell me what to search for. I'm not sure the link will work, but tell me what to search for in the description, because I feel like my Sims need beautiful eyelashes. Like if she had some beautiful, eyelash extension kind of eyelashes, I feel like that would really, really work. And it makes me sad that she doesn't have them. But I have not yet. I'm actually about to get a new computer, you guys, and one of the reasons I haven't downloaded them yet is because I thought I would wait until I had my new computer rather than downloading stuff and then having to re-download it. And I'm actually also pre-recording like crazy at the moment because I am trying to make sure I have enough of a buffer of scheduled videos that if it all goes wrong with my with my new computer, because obviously I have to re-download everything, that I have some that are ready to go. I wish this yellow was slightly less fluorescent. I feel like that would go really nicely with these trackies. Do they have? I don't really have anything that matches. How about that? That works. I like that. We're going to just put on a nice my Fitbit. I mentioned this a few times. To me, this braided black band thing, it's a Fitbit. Just if we all embrace it, we'll just go with it. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to take that watch off though. I think that really works. So we're not going to wear makeup for working out because that would be silly. Bedtime. Why does The Sims have a tendency to put glasses on people when they're going to bed? See, I wear glasses, and when I go to bed, I take them off. I guess the idea is if you wear contact lenses, then when you're walking around in your pajamas, you're much more likely to be wearing your glasses. But at the same time, it's like, come on. People don't wear... Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Yeah, people don't wear glasses when they're sleeping, and if they do, their glasses are probably going to get trashed. I think she wants to be in something a bit more sexy though. How about that? Now we have Party. Okay, so she's... I think, again, we're going to go dress, but we're going to go comfortable because she's a practical, athletic-y type sim. She's not going to be super into the... Like, she wears pencil skirts to work, but only because she has to. She's going to go for something a bit more comfy. That skirt looks gorgeous. I love this shirt, but it doesn't go. How about that? No. I really like that top, but this skirt doesn't really go. So we're gonna have to change that. Just trying to find... I would like something with one of the blues. Like some heels with a blue swatch. I like that. Love it. Bracelets and stuff don't really go with what I imagine to be her sort of aesthetic, given that she's practical kind of sim. You know, she likes to work out and stuff. She likes to run and all that kind of stuff and be a little bit unencumbered, and I feel like the bracelets just, they don't quite work. Pie. That's more of a geek joke. She's not a geek. What I was wondering is if she, for her summer outfit, would actually wear tights or something like that. Because that's the kind of thing that gives you freedom to move. You know, you can, if you decide you want to do some exercise, you're already good to go. Like yoga pant type thing. Yeah. How about that? How about that? I think that works. If I had access, like if I'd unlocked for her some of the Spice Festival t-shirts and stuff, I actually would put her in one of those. But since I haven't, we're just going to have to deal. Alright, got my little Fitbit again. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Alrighty, last one. Whoa, those pants. That's really cute. Why did I not put her in that for her every day? This happens to me every time. Maybe I should put her in this. And then for her second every day, I will put her in that. Because I really love that. I'm not sure it goes with the pants though. Dang it! Every time. Ooh, that looks good. There we go. How's that for her second every day? I like it. Because I think this is a good winter jumper. Hiking boots. Yeah, I like the hiking boots. And we're going to put her in a beanie. Go for my favourite beanie like I always do. I think that works. I think that works. So she's ready to go hiking. This is like I'm camping at Granite Falls and I am ready to go. So I think we're done. So we have her workwear looking cute. We have her other everyday alternative, although I'm fussing with the swatches now. I think that's the one to go with. We have her formal wear looking gorgeous. We have her workout wear, her sleepwear, party outfit, beautiful, swimwear. There's not a lot to swimwear really. I mean, I don't think she'd do like zinc on the nose or any of that kind of thing. And if she's in the pool, she probably wouldn't be wearing a hat. She's probably the sort of sim that would be diving and stuff, so it doesn't really work. We've got the hot weather gear and the winter gear. All right, so this is Edwina, you guys. I think she's gorgeous. I hope you feel that I have done her justice. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time.